not so scary when you can't see my fingernails. So this is this
This is the apocalypse.
Hey everybody, welcome back. So today's video, I have another review for you from Blackmoon Cosmetics, and it is on their Black Metal Trinity Trio Pack thingy and Myth, the green shade that comes individually. This video has been a long time coming, which is kind of why I don't have the packaging. Everything's been really hectic lately. I've been like purging things and I threw out the packaging, and so now I'm here, but I can insert a little picture somewhere so that you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, anyways, Blackmoon Cosmetics just came out with a limited edition trio set, which is these three, and one single shade, which is that one. And I'll get to the colors in a minute. But I wanted to give you guys my honest review on these, because if you haven't already, I'll leave the link down below and somewhere in the screen. But I did review their original liquid lipsticks, and I have to say that I still am in love with them. They are my favorite, and I tell everybody about these darn lipsticks. So when I heard that they were coming out with limited edition, I was very, very excited, but also I was like, do I need them? And I was really kind of glad that that they didn't sell out right away like a lot of things. Like, you know how you go to order Jeffree Star and like within 5 minutes it's sold out? I told myself that if I came back from vacation and these were still in stock, it was a sign I was meant to have these lipsticks. So I just would periodically check. I got back from, vacation and they were still in stock, so I purchased them. And holy shit, am I glad that I did, because they're wonderful. I actually have one of them on now. This is the purple one called Immortal. I know it looks kind of black in this lighting, but I love them. So is it time for the review yet? I think so. I do believe that they are sold out now. Scratch that. I did receive an email saying that they will be restocking these one last time. So head over to Blackmoon Cosmetics and check out when they are going to be coming back. Maybe if people like beg and plead with them, they'll like make them a permanent thing. I don't know. I don't work for them. I don't know how this stuff goes. But you had two options. You could get the Trinity, which has red, called Armageddon, purple, Immortal, and blue, called Sorrow. You see those? Or if you just wanted to buy one, you could get the green one called Myth. Beautiful, like serpentine green. I love this one. So I got these in the mail, and of course I had to open them right away and play with them. So yeah. So the packaging is very similar to the original packaging. Like, there's the original. The main difference is the Blackmoon symbol. This is the new one, this is the old one. They still have the little octopus, jellyfish, some type of little creature thingy that I love. So yeah, packaging's pretty much the same. When I opened it up, they still smell like sugar cookies. Oh my god. Sugar cookies with a hint of chemical. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways, maybe frosting. Ooh, like cream cheese frosting. Whatever. They smell delicious. So when I opened them up, the first thing that I noticed wow. Bless me. Thank me. I'm welcome. Alright, so the first thing that I noticed was the applicator is different. It's flat on both sides, very skinny, and rounded at the top. I thought they were different when I first opened them up, but I wasn't 100% sure. I was like, well, maybe I'm just, imagining things. But I did compare them, and instead of the normal doe foot applicator like you would find in most lip glosses, it is that like flat kind of thing. If I had to complain about anything, it would be the new applicator. I do prefer the old one, but it does its job, so I'm not gonna complain too much. So the formula on these is still super buttery. They do dry down matte. They are like, the transfer proof, just like the other liquid lipsticks. Maybe just a little bit less so, and I think that has something to do with the like metallic-y aspect of it. Because my favorite thing about Blackmoon Cosmetics is that they dry down like a liquid lipstick without drying out your lips. So I never feel like my lips are shrinking. I never feel the need to really put chapstick on. I don't find that they settle into like lines on my lips very much. So all in all, they just have a really, really great feel to them. I don't really think there's like anything else I could really talk about, and you guys probably want to see the colors. So I'll go ahead and I'll do that for you. I'll start out with Myth. This is the green shade that you could buy on its own. Look at that green shift in there, and that was one swipe. Look at that. Now these are called black metal, so every single one of them has a black tone to them with a shift of whichever color you chose. So the shift of green, oh my god, it's just freaking stunning. And then the trio. So we'll start with the Armageddon shade. This is red. I'm in love with these all over again. All over again. So that's Armageddon. I will be honest, slightly disappointed at how red this was not. On all of the pictures I was seeing, it was a very like ruby slippers red, but for some reason on me it's a little bit darker, a little bit more of a burgundy red. Won't complain because it's still fantastically gorgeous, but I was really hoping for that like ruby slippers kind of look. The next shade is Immortal. Again, that is what I'm wearing now. And that is... Whoop. I'm the worst at these swatches, y'all know that. Okay, so that is Immortal, right? Yeah. Purple. I love the way that these hit. No! My bracelet got in it. That's okay. Should be dry enough now that it doesn't matter. And then the very last one is Sorrow. This is the beautiful blue shade. Now, blue is not one of my favorite colors. Lipsticks, eyeshadows, anything. But hold on to your hats, guys. Like, seriously. Look at that. Before I spill it. Look at that blue. Hello. They're phenomenal. I'm sorry I'm not looking at you. I'm actually looking at the swatches in the little camera over here because they're just so stunning. And now my arm smells like cookies. Frosted cookies. Oh, like those really, really soft sugar cookies that have that pile of frosting on top with the sprinkles? They have them for different holidays. That's what they smell like. Okay, so these are the shades. This is the Black Metal Trinity here, and Myth. And you can still see there's like some globby bits, but right down the center does transfer a little bit. You know, so like I said, it's a little bit, you know, it's a little bit less of a staying power than the originals. Sorry, it's really hot. But when I try to wipe them off, see, it stays. So, I mean, you can't have everything. If you don't want your lips to feel like, let's be honest, it kind of gives you butthole lips, okay? Like the, you know. If you don't want that, you have to kind of, it's a give and take. And I would much rather have it come off slightly on my cups or my straws than have dry lips. So I think that's wonderful. Yeah. Hands down, bottom line, I love them. Glad I ordered them. So glad that they were in stock. And I don't know. Maybe I'm hoping that they'll make more like this. Blackmoon, if you happen to come across this video, I'd like some more. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. Test number 2. I just slathered my arm with castor oil, which is what I use, that and olive oil, to take off my makeup sometimes when I'm feeling lazy. Slathered my arm with that, and then took one of my makeup wipes. Okay, you can see the damage. It's not coming off. So, kind of like what I was saying earlier, for the comfort, this staying power is, in my opinion, more than anybody could expect. So, I'm gonna try to go get this off somehow. I don't know. It's stuck on me forever. Ah. So, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, etc., feel free to leave those down below and I will get back to you, I promise. And as always, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat at Jen Pereira, just like it is spelled right down below here. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you have not already to join the Apocalypse family so that you can have more fun with me and I can keep making videos for you. And that's that. I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys. So these are bats and they say wicked. And then there's pumpkins that say spooky. I mean,